drive in the car with them. They're so fun to talk to. And go to dinner with them. Yeah. It's really fun.
Probably my favorite memory of you both is when you came to Billings when Isaac was born. That was such an exciting time for our family, and being able to share that with you both was something that was really special. So again, happy anniversary, and have fun this year.
Happy anniversary. Favorite thing is to eat jelly beans and circle crackers and Smarties. I love you, Grandma and Grandpa. My favorite thing about Grandpa is when we went to their house for the water party, and when Grandpa let me get him super wet, and when we went downtown to lunch with them. And my favorite thing about Grandma is when she taught me how to twitch my nose. And when she let me decorate her Christmas tree. Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. I love you.
One of my favorite memories or things about Grandma and Grandpa is that I feel like they're like my biggest fans at everything I did in high school and growing up, especially at dance concerts. I loved looking out into the audience. You can't really see anyone's face, but I could always see Grandpa's glowing white curly hair. And I loved knowing that they were out there supporting me. It meant the world to me, and I felt like they were just always there for me. I love you guys.
Go to their house for dinner.
I think it's really fun to watch TV with Grandma because she has a lot of opinions about it, like Project Runway. It's a pretty fun show to watch with her. We were out shopping, and it was me, Mary Martha, and Ella, and Grandma and Grandpa didn't want to go to like Forever 21. So Grandpa was like, let's just go to the Container Store, and Mary Martha was like, the Container Store? and Grandma was like, we love the Container Store. So, and Ella was like, this the whole time. And I was like, are you gonna buy anything, or are we just gonna go to the Container Store? It was really funny.
I really like going over to their house for dinner. And actually, one time, Mary Martha and I think Ella and I were all upstairs in the bathroom. We all kind of just hopped into Grandpa's pants. They were on the door. It was good.
The cake.
The cake? What do you mean?
Like when it's someone's birthday.
Oh, yeah? Is that what you think of when you think of Grandma and Grandpa Stoker? Is a cake. What's your favorite memory at Grandma and Grandpa Stoker's house?
What's that
With
mean?
them? Well, a memory is an experience that you've had with them. Something that you've done with Grandma and Grandpa Stoker.
I have watched the movie.
You've watched a movie there?
Shrek.
Shrek? Is that fun?
Shrek's not even that bad movie. It's not that bad.
One of my favorite memories of Grandpa is going to a Utah football game with him because he's the one who taught me how football is played and like the rules, so now I can understand it. And then one of my favorite memories with Grandma is when my mom and sisters would go to girls' camp and I would spend the day with Grandma, and we just did a bunch of fun things together.
I really just like going to their house and eating food there. It's always fun.
One of my favorite things to do with Grandma and Grandpa is to watch slideshows of pictures. That's my favorite, to just relive or experience for the first time lots of family memories and see pictures of everybody when they were little or whatever. But I love their slideshows.
My favorite thing to do at Grandma and Grandpa's house is to play with that yellow house and those fire trucks and get circle crackers and Smarties when we leave.
I like to get snacks out of the little closet in the kitchen. In the dining room. That's one of my favorite memories, as well as Mormon Tabernacle Choir things with Grandpa. Or like I would go with Grandma and we'd watch Grandpa I don't know if we'd actually watch Grandpa, but like we would just get tickets to a lot of things because they're always getting hooked up with no-tab stuff. I like to have water parties in the backyard when Grandpa gets really wet, and you never really see him in shorts either way, and it's just kind of fun. I liked when, well, I didn't like it, but I remember when Grandma like got hurt in Africa and then came home and was on the couch for a long time, and so we would go up and help her out picking things up. That was fun. Not for Grandma, but like I enjoyed it. I like going to the football games with Grandpa Stoker because he adds a very calm and collected attitude to the Kirkham fiery, explosive Utah football attitude. So I was very optimistic on the ride home, even though my dad is not optimistic after we lose or anything.
Playing toys with them and going to dinner with them.
Yeah?
When I was little and I used to play with the trains with them.
All the time.
All the time.
My favorite memory of Grandma and Grandpa was probably on my 8th birthday, or on my baptism actually. They like sat me down and I like saw my dress and it was so exciting, and then they gave me my pair of scriptures and my little hymn book, and for like a week I carried those around. And they like explained it to me and how important it is to study scriptures. And it was probably like my favorite thing. And I just remember being so excited because it was like my pair of scriptures. And I don't know, it's really nice because now every time I have that little hymn book or my scriptures, I always think of them. And I love it, and I love you guys.
Eat cake.
Oh, yeah?
The birthday cake.
Birthday cakes?
Yeah. Cake. Ice cream, pie, rice, fish, salmon, all that kinds of stuff. And smelling flowers. It makes me feel good.
Favorite memory of Grandma is when she taught us how to make her orange rolls that she makes every year during Christmas. Going over to her house and doing that. I remember cutting the dough with the floss, and I thought that was really weird. And I just really liked learning that tradition from her, and it's a good memory I have. And my favorite memory with Grandpa is when he helped me with a school project. He told me all about the Vietnam War and his experiences with that, so that was really cool.
Swim at the pool.
Yeah?
With Grandpa. Yeah.
Some of my favorite memories of Grandma and Grandpa are for Grandpa when we drove to Montana for Austin and Molly's wedding. At every single gas station he would get me a Frosty and then show us like some of his favorite things to get from there. And then Grandma she taught me how to flare and move my nostrils. Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa.
One of my favorite things that I did with them was driving up to Colorado to see Austin's mission for a while. I guess it was just a one-time thing, but it was fun to be alone with them for that whole trip and spend that time together.
I have so many amazing memories with Grandma and Grandpa driving to Utah to visit, or them coming to Montana or Colorado to watch dance recitals or competitions, or be there for our baptisms, so many things. But one memory that I really cherish is when they flew in for my graduation and some award ceremonies, and they came to everything and they took pictures of everything and of me with everyone on this camera. And then at the end of the ceremony, Grandpa and Grandma gave me the camera with all of these pictures of this really important day in my life, and it's just something I really cherish. That was really thoughtful, and yeah.
Eat with them at dinner time.
I think my favorite memory of Grandma is how she always has Smarties, and she would give them to me during church, and animal crackers. And my favorite memory about Grandpa is when I was getting ready to go to Germany and he told me about his mission, and he taught me a little bit about that.
There are few things that I have enjoyed more than eating chocolate peanut butter ice cream with Grandma. There was one day I came home from work and it was just a rough day, and before I had even started describing what went wrong, she was already scooping up the ice cream for me, so that has been awesome. And then something really fun that I loved doing with Grandpa was watching North by Northwest. He loved pointing out all the iconic scenes to me, and I'm super thankful that I have them to show me that stuff that I would not see otherwise.
Eating dinner with them and playing with them.
Hefty 50. Dude, I can't say it when I'm going loud. Happy 50th anniversary.